to another episode. My name is Bertrand. I'm the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel, especially when you get out of a relationship, because you're going to be looking for clarity. You're going to be trying to figure out what the hell is going on and how can I make this right? Like, I want to get better, right? Now, confidence is key in helping you actually bounce back, accept whatever happened, and actually move on, because the truth is she probably just got bored. She probably just wanted a new experience. She probably wanted to experience something that you couldn't provide to her. So that being said, today is a reaction video, and this one comes from a man who catches his wife cheating. Before we see this clip, gotta ask you guys, business or romance? Then just something to think about. Wife, companion, fun girl, or gold digger? And is there anything to learn from this? All right, let's check her out. Let's check them out.
Who are you, big guy? Hey, look, my wife just walked out of that motel. Everybody, the married woman. Who are you, big guy? Who are you?
I'm not.
I'm her husband, by the way.
Your husband that's not
Yep.
married. Yeah, go away.
Oh, we've been arguing for 2 weeks, but she's officially split up. I'm glad I just got my kids. Thank you very much.
These are the kids. I'll live in my own house for over here.
Get in y'all's drive. Thank you. Hey, everybody, I'm fixing to make you famous, Bambi. You too, whoever you are.
No way.
This is going to be wonderful. Next time, turn 360 off on your son's phone that tried to get a hold of you all night long. Both of them crying, I want to go to mom's. You're a real piece of Enjoy that. Lay hands on me, there won't be nothing. Your kids, you boy.
Where's my children?
Your kids are with my mom. Everybody never get a wife like this because they wake up with a stranger. Look on YouTube, you'll find it. Goodbye, guys.
Damn. Oh man, this sucks. But I know what you guys are thinking, right? This is not a big guy, but he looks like he could possibly be dangerous. He looks like the guy who you may want to watch yourself with. You may want to be prepared when you approach this kind of guy, because he doesn't seem like the good guy. He seems like the real kind of bad boy. I must say, marriage is hard. Marriage is tough. Marriage is difficult because you get tired of having the same spaghetti or the same pizza every single day. Whatever your favorite food or whatever your favorite thing is, it may not be your favorite thing if you had to do that every single day. Every single day for years, right? And these two, just to be fair, they look like they have been married for a lifetime. Okay,
hey, everybody, I'm fixing to make you famous, Bambi.
Okay, these do not look like young people. Now, to me, I can see where the romance actually wore off, because the romance is on the man's behalf, the husband, the guy who is or was married to this woman. Whereas now, the romance now has been put on
Who are you, big guy?
the new guy, the bad boy. The weird thing about marriage and being in like commitments is it seems like arguments last a little bit longer than they actually should. And this is coming from a man who is divorced and almost made the mistake of getting married again.
Oh, I've never said this publicly.
Because falling in love is like common sense leaving your brain.
I've been married for 38 years. Falling in love is common sense leaving your brain.
Falling in love is common sense leaving your brain. Well, I mean, he said it sounded great when he said it. The reason why the romance is for men, right? Because we have this thought where we're thinking, one, that women are pure.
Only 5.
You have to have a roster, like that's how it is.
Ew, cringe, you're disgusting. I don't like you.
But we're also thinking that women are going to love us for who we actually are.
My bestie cheated on her man at 3 years, so I no longer have a bestie.
His emotions, whatever he's feeling, I'm not cheating. I'm not doing anything that's like foul or wrong.
But as you get into that relationship, you realize she constantly is pointing out everything that you don't do, right? If you're Mr. Wallet, that usually means you don't have time. If you're Mr. Bedroom, that means that, you know, she can complain about you not being able to fix things or not having enough money. If you're Mr. Fix It, then she could complain about whatever she wants, whether it be time with her or not enough money or not being good in the bedroom. And then if you're the homie, well,
all you got to do is call him up and say, hey, and he will drop whatever it is that he is doing.
It seems like there's more benefits to being the homie, because if things go sour, you just split and go your separate ways without too much emotional damage, assuming that you weren't really head over heels for this woman. Now, if this guy runs to the court and get those documents filled out, or maybe that's what he actually handed her in this video. But if this is what he did, then this is the perfect evidence that he's going to need to win this war, because divorce is war. So that's something to think about when you're thinking about getting married. The divorce is like, oh my gosh, it is, you guys are now enemies, right? You went from homies to lovers, friends, now all of a sudden you're enemies. So being in that courtroom and having your team of people that's trying to make him look bad, he's gonna have a team of people to try to help him look good or to make you guys look bad, and it's just gonna be a shit show. Ask Samantha Lee.
I think it's harder for me because I made the decision. You know, I made that decision publicly.
The biggest thing that I've learned is, one, it's just your turn. Two, if she likes you, she will not dry up for you. But if she does happen to dry up for you, that means she no longer likes you. So that means she does kind of go with her emotions, right? And her emotions are definitely going to change, which, you know, every single month. If she has children, that postpartum is going to hit her. So you got the monthly cycle. You're constantly battling against her monthly cycle. You're battling against postpartum if she had children. And then you will be battling with menopause if you make it that far. If she makes it that far, meaning she hits that certain age. It's different. Now, how you know that this woman wasn't as dry as you think she is?
Who are you, big guy?
Is simply because she was willing to sneak out to go get her son. Like, she actually snuck out, right? She left her kids somewhere, right? They're blowing up her phone, mommy, 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 right? But she took it upon herself to sneak out and go get her son while she was married. Listen, I'm not shaming this woman because a lot of women do this. I'm just saying, for this guy, the reinvention process has to start. And he's not a young guy. Actually, nobody in this video is actually young. So this proves the point. This proves my point when I tell you guys that you're going to have to constantly grow. You're going to constantly have to learn and evolve. Also, what I've learned is that it seems as if we as people love variety. The same thing over and over and over again, it definitely gets boring. Now, how do you refocus your mind? How do you get your confidence back? Well, I have a few things for you. Number one is meditate and use affirmations. When you meditate, you're speaking to your mind in pictures. When you use affirmations, you're using words, right? This will help you refocus your mind. Next, you want to exercise. Right? This allows your body to be active. This allows you to get tension out. And I don't know, you guys just saw this video. There's a lot of tension.
Who are you, big guy?
That needs to come out of these people's bodies, because if not, it'll be real detrimental. Next, you want to make sure you invest in yourself, invest in personal skills, become a better person, meaning you're adding new tricks to your whatever your trade is. Also, invest in businesses and invest in the stock market. That way you have money that's growing for you and that's working for you. That's what you really want. Now, do not complain about dating. Adapt to it, because this is what we're living in. It's called the hookup culture, and a rotten apple can make you sick. If you don't believe me, check this guy out.
To pay a prostitute so she leaves when we're done, rather than sit here and put a bunch of money into a chick.
With that being said, enjoy the hookup culture. Enjoy the stripper culture. Actually, just enjoy your life as much as you possibly can, because technology is in an amazing place right now. Yes, it does bring a lot of distractions, but people get distracted with all kind of things. So don't let that discourage you. Also, make sure you are fulfilling your life's purpose. Purpose breaks down into two things. You're a creator or you're a helper to the creator. Now, you're looking at this situation right in front of your face. You're looking at friends with benefits, situationships, flings, maybe even a vacay bay. And again, these are not young people. So I'm just telling you that when they say there's nothing new under the sun, this is what is being talked about. Women are going to cheat. Men are going to cheat. You either work through it or you work apart. It is what it is. Now, with all of this being said, I have a question for you guys. Have you ever experienced anything like this, or have you seen it? Or what do you think? Comment under this video. Remember, when you are watching these videos, you are becoming a better version of yourself. That means you 2.0. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.